Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm Nexus, and this is Factorio. We're pretty much where we left off. We did build a little bit more stuff. We got some pipes going. We got some ammo going.
Landpath spider attack.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, he's attacking my wood again. Get out of here.
Back, guys.
Yeah, we're being attacked by biters a little bit, and got some stuff going that we did off camera, but for other, obvious reasons. Yeah, next person?
Hello, folks. It's Cag. You know, your Cag, average guy. Yeah, I'm working on some defenses for this episode because we sorely need it. I'm not sure if Eddie ended up helping me or not. Are you gonna help me, Eddie?
I thought we were working towards the west. I thought we were starting the west first. Okay.
Oh well.
I didn't realize you already started down here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point because those bases are all covered.
Yeah, I figured might as well start somewhere, and this was the easiest place to get ammo production down to.
Hey, whatever works.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, this was my idea. You can start somewhere else, Eddie. It's cool.
Get this going over here.
But
Let me know if you need help.
You want to say hello?
Oh, shit.
Hello. Welcome back, guys. It's Eddie Man Plays here, and welcome to another exciting episode of Triple Threat. Chill, though. We're just gonna start with the base defense, and we actually have some biter pushing back that we need to address this episode as well too.
Oh,
so we're not
crap.
spacing out the turrets. We're gonna just put them next to each other.
I would. They have a range in which they are capable of shooting within each other's range. I wouldn't put them so close together. I would spread them out.
Let's just go nuts. You guys don't want to do that?
What?
Just, go nuts with the turret.
No. No, because we don't have. We're not making that much ammo.
I usually leave space because I go back.
Also keep in mind that with the big bags mod on, you're gonna when you go to place your ammo in a turret, it's gonna place. If you try to do half, if you have 1,000, it's gonna place 1,000, or it's gonna place 500 in then one turret because it's not gonna stop at 50. So you're going to have to go through all of those turrets lined up next to each other and make sure that they all have even ammo. If you want to do that, knock yourself out.
Well, if you do
ammo?
If you do the inserters like he's doing, then it should.
Are you going to do like I don't know what you guys do, but like in the beginning stages of a game, if because I don't have laser turrets, I will put a turret within. And I'll put one down, and I'll 5 or 6 spaces to the right or left and place another one, because technically the big circle is still within range of the other turret that you just placed, so they'll cover each other from that distance. And then put a belt behind, 2 spaces behind them with inserters behind them, and run it on the inside of the base one way, and have the output of the, the ammo be put out, and it'll just run around the base on the turret all day, and the inserters will pick it up and put it in the turrets manually. It's work, but it works.
Yeah. Like this, basically.
I have to come up and see what you're doing.
Yeah, or use that. But fine, I've except for the distance, I think it's the same idea.
Yeah, exactly the same idea, except that when you hover over a turret, you see the ground turn green in a big circle.
Yeah.
So all of these turrets are within range of this one turret.
Yeah.
It's wasteful, in my opinion.
It gives redundancy and safety and a good feeling inside.
It's a waste of resources, in my opinion.
But the turrets stop feeding themselves at 10 magazines.
I know.
Do that here too,
I know, but the amount of turrets that you have to create to make a perimeter around the base is in my opinion, way too many, and a waste of resources. But you do what you want to do. That's why I'm up here and you guys are down there.
All right, Eddie, what do you think?
Maybe we skip 2 instead of just 1.
All right.
start from the splitter there.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab turrets again, and then I'll
I placed all my turrets down, so.
yeah, me too.
And I know at least the belt could be.
You got nanobots, bud. Robots. I mean, there you go. Dang it, the belt disappears too.
Yep. Okay. I keep forgetting I have the bots.
Yeah.
It doesn't click. It doesn't click in my mind until I actually like make them. Let's see where the belt pier is gonna go. All right, so we decided we're gonna skip 2.
Yeah, I'm taking the turrets up.
Okay.
Yeah, more turrets, or
No, I have 3 on me, but I didn't pick any more up.
all right.
I have a bunch of belts. I have a bunch of belts, so I'm just gonna run the belts.
All right. You have purples? Yeah, you had a lot of purples, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am wasting no time with the biters with turrets. I'm just going to go down to the shotgun and wipe out their base like that.
Did you take out the base?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With a shotgun. I'm saying, right now, with the whole building the perimeter thing down there, we're just wasting resources. Why? Because those biters are not going to keep coming until we wipe those bases out, because the pollution is covering their entire habitat. They have to be taken out. Otherwise, we're just wasting materials to make all that ammo and just keep pumping it into the biters who are just going to keep coming.
But it's a very nice sight to see the biters run to their own demise. You know?
Sure.
Is I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence.
I don't want to constantly have to fight biters. I'm just going to go take out their bases.
I kind of almost rather put the resources into advancing the base. But I mean, it's good to have the security also.
It is, but again, the pollution is covering their bases. They're not going to stop coming, which means we're just wasting resources pumping them into biters who are just going to keep spawning until the bases have been wiped out. So every minute that we just keep pumping ammo into them, we're just wasting more resources because we're not dealing with the problem. We're fighting the symptom, not the source.
True.
Sure, but biters will always keep coming though.
No, they won't.
Spend a lot. Yeah, they will.
No, it's disabled for them to expand, bro.
Yeah, but they will still steadily be more bases within catchment range.
When we get to solar power, there won't. When we get to green energy, the pollution will dissipate.
How far off is that?
Well, it depends on how fast we get the stuff researched.
How many turrets do you have?
And whether or not we get wiped out by the biters who are going to increasingly send bigger and bigger and bigger patrols at those turrets.
Yeah, and the turrets usually keep the biters away. That's my experience, anyways.
They do.
A turret a day keeps the biters away.
They do, but right now, what's happening is you're not slowing them down. You're wasting the resources we're pumping out of the ground to fight them instead of taking out the bases and dealing with the problem. You're fighting the symptom, not the cause.
We slow down when we run on their blood. That's cool. That's a new.
Oh yeah, when you kill them in that spot. Yep.
They should add that vanilla.
This is a cool feature for the this is cool discussion for the chat as well. What chat thinks it? Comment section, not chat. It's not live thing. What do you guys think? Put it down below.
On either one of our channels.
Yeah.
Because we're always paying attention to those comments.
I get notified by mobile device.
We have all these turrets here now. We might as well just get them set up and utilize them. Well, then when the base grows, then we'll have to. We'll cross those. We'll get to that moment in time when it happens. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm stealing Kag's turrets.
You messed up the order of them.
Did? Oh. Okay. I'll do it again. So we're not mining stone yet, right? Maybe I should go set up
No.
some stone production. Okay. And that I will do. I will set up some stone production. Did we lose Nexus?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go deal with the biters before the. Yeah, I'm just gonna go deal with the biters so that they're not an issue. I'm not gonna waste time with setting up 1,000 turrets.
The fight must go on.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is where the... Is this temporary or...
Yeah, that stone thing. Yeah, it's just temporary.
Okay. I asked you that before when my mic goes off.
Oh. Yeah, it's just temporary until we get an actual smelter one set up. It's just because right away in the game you need stuff that requires stone.
Now, do you guys normally do a full column of stone smelting? I usually only do half.
I do 12 smelters instead of 24.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
I mean, I do 12 on each side instead of 24 on each side.
Yeah.
Because it's not used a whole lot. But you might want to make a full column in this because as I'm thinking about it, railroad tracks and stuff like that don't just require stone. They require creosote and all kinds of weird and treated wood and all kinds of weird shit to make.
Really?
Yeah.
They had to make that complicated?
Yep.
Which would be not complicated.
Right.
Okay. So I will do a full line of smelting for stone bricks then. And I'll put it right here above the copper. Where should I put it? Yeah, I'll put it above the copper here. Where should I have it going? No. Up there. Gotta get more belts. So belts stack at 1,000 now?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. That is amazing. What is this going to turn into?
Iron plates.
Okay.
Alright, yep, sorry guys, not trying to be real quiet, just building. Alright, so this is going to turn into iron plates. This iron oxide comes out of the machine with the coke over here, and right now I'm going to place this other sinkhole I'm going to move this out of the way, in place, and then I'm going to place a couple of pipe to grounds. Now, we won't have to worry about the tar until we actually need to be using the tar. We won't have to replace those vents anymore. It'll just be an endless pit, and this will not stop producing coal our coke until we tell it to stop, or until the line backs up, which is perfect.
Okay.
That was for the viewers, but yeah, for you too. So yeah, this thing I have put the splitter on here to separate the iron oxide out of the coke line and bring it over here to these smelters. And basically, what's going to happen is, oh crap, I did this wrong. That's what's going to happen. Pick those up for me real quick, bots. So this can be, there's something attacking us. It's attacking the radar.
That's by you.
I got it. Get out of here. Little beachins. Alright. I need some more stuff so I can go deal with the biters. Alright, so this is going to separate out and come over here. And then it'll be picked up by these smelters. There's not a whole lot of them because the iron oxide isn't a big issue. Coming out of the coke plant. It's, you know, every few pieces of coke, there's a piece of iron oxide. So this will just run a belt back this way. Oops. Right? Yeah. I'll run a belt back this way. Looks odd, I'm sure. That's okay. It'll be fine. Alright, check this out. And I did this so that we could get the power poles in here, but oh well, it's not gonna work that way. Damn. Oh, I gotta do it the other belt. Okay, so it's, is it this one? Yeah. Like that. Okay, right? I've set this up twice, and so now I can't even seem to figure out how to set it up again.
Don't you love that?
I hate that. Alright, so how did I do this last time? Ah, like this. Okay, there we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah, okay. There we go. It was because I had to set up an odd way. Okay, so this will allow me to get power poles in here to power these things. Awesome. Now, what I need is, where's the, some coal, guys. Where's the coal? Oh, the coal's up here. Okay. So I need a splitter. Shabam. Right? No? Yeah. Take it from here. I'll run it down this way.
We're like very focused on what we're doing.
Down here. And this will run into there. It's not the greatest, but hey, it works.
Okay, we haven't automated inserters yet, right?
No.
Okay.
And then that will help that out. And then this will output it onto this belt, and we can run this belt back the other way. There we go. Back this way again. We're going to have to put some undergrounds. Oh no, that ain't going to work. Oh, well, wait, guess we can do it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to have to move this real quick, guys. Sorry.
Those. I like these fully compressed belts down here. Iron and copper.
Ah.
Nice.
Alright. So basically this will do this. Then there like that. It's a little spaghetti, but it's okay. I like spaghetti.
Spaghetti is nice every now and again.
Yeah. Sometimes it's unavoidable. Especially when you don't want to have to rip up everything and relay it down.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not going to rip it up and relay it down. It's just gonna be. That's just what it is, folks.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You
What?
put the stacked iron plates to steel.
What?
The stacked iron plates went to steel. You split it off after you stacked them.
What are you talking about?
Now we have to fix this right here. Gotta fix all this.
Oh. Oh yeah, they didn't get the.
I went to go get some steel and I'm like, wait.
Oh
what's
yeah,
going on?
because they won't. The things won't unstack it. All right. So you just need
These
this
stacks
thing.
in here then?
No, you can't put that there.
What? Nate?
Oh, okay, crap. Hang on. No, you. Yeah, you can't put those in there. You put them in the wrong spot, buddy. Because now the plates are going down the lane with the stacks.
Oh, shoot. I thought putting them in there.
No, you can.
You
can-
put iron in there. Okay.
Well,
okay.
you can put. Yeah, this has got to be iron in here. Oh no, I mean that's fine, but you put the plates on the wrong side. The plates, if you're gonna put the plates in here, they got to go on the left side of this machine, not the right. You put them on the right, and they
Gotcha.
started to go down the
Okay.
belt with the stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak out on you.
No. it's
I
okay,
saw him
was
going
like,
down the lane, and I was like, no, don't do that.
I was just trying to empty my inventory.
I know it's good. I was just like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. No, stop doing that. Yes, the plates can go in there, but they have to go on the left so that they get stacked before they go out on the belt.
You should shift right click. Left click. Shift left click. Okay.
For
To unstack them in my inventory.
oh yeah, unstack them. Yeah.
I just unstacked the rest.
Okay,
I had
there
like
you go.
60
Now the
stacks.
stuff going to the steel is plates.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, I didn't see it up here.
Yeah, I
was
had
looking
changed it
down here.
over.
I was still looking down here. Okay, you put another stack in there. Got
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna put this whole stack in here because I don't need them.
it.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All
Carry
right.
on.
Carry on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
There's nothing to see here.
Yeah, nothing to see here. You don't have to stay here, or you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right. And not that it matters because these things are so cram-packed of stuff that by the time, now that this stuff got back down here, the belts aren't even affected.
Yep. Cool.
All right. So where are my gears? There they are.
Why don't they implement this in vanilla? It's pretty cool.
What?
The stacking.
You can. Oh, you mean in the actual game? Nah, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, weren't they talking about it in a few of the deadlines?
I didn't see anything about it.
Friday fun fact.
Friday
Factorio.
fun fact.
No. What they're doing is they're spacing out the materials on the belts.
Yeah, that's what they decided to do. Make it even.
Yeah, the items on the belts aren't going to be as close together as they are anymore. They're actually going to be spread out now on the belts, so it's going to make it harder. You're not going to get a full belt of iron ore that looks, all compact together and compressed. It's going to be, the spacing is going to be further apart. So it's going to be like it's going to be like now what used to be a full belt of yellow is going to be like a half a belt of yellow when it's all said and done.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. They're not doing this. They're not adding the stacking to vanilla. They're spacing out the materials on the belt to make it more of a pain in the ass. Hey, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna break everyone's ratios.
Yeah, it's gonna break everybody's ratios. Factories and stuff will all have to be, rebuilt and redesigned for the amount of stuff that's coming into the factory versus what it is now.
Yep.
Because now
So
you're not
pretty
gonna
much-
now you're not gonna have enough stuff coming into your blueprints and designs. Your blueprints are gonna have to be like double the size of what they are now in order to get enough stuff, Or I'm sorry, your your materials coming into the plant are going to have to be double what they are now in order for your blueprints and stuff to work. Otherwise, they're going to have to remake new blueprints and stuff. I thought I was like, no! Please tell me they're not doing that. Yep, they are.
I feel like a lot of the blueprints must be remade between every update, though.
Yeah. Well, but that's because they changed the recipes. That's coming too. A lot of the recipes and stuff are changing.
The next science revolution is upon us again.
Yep.
9.15 was a pain. I don't know. Did you play it with 9.14?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've had it since 0.16.
Okay.
A late bloomer.
I have avoided this game like the plague.
You're regretting that now?
And I avoided this game like the plague, and that's mainly because I wasn't sure what kind of game it was going to turn out to be. Like, I didn't know if it was going to be a simulator or factory builder. I had no idea about the biters at all. And I like tower defense games, and that was mainly the reason that I ended up getting this, was because I found out that there was they're biters. And it was like a tower defense game. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I've got to check this out. And then I went and I blamed Catherine for me being addicted to it. Like, I went to her Discord and I said, it's your fault, I'm addicted to this stupid game. And she's like, my fault? She's like, I would think you'd be thanking me. And I was like, no. Not so much. But thanks for thinking that. I like her. She's cool. Yeah, no.
One of my IT buddies was in the office one day playing this game at work, and I'm like looking over his shoulder. I'm like, "Oh, you're not doing what you should be doing." And then I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Oh, what is that?" And it was them. I went home that day. I downloaded it. This was before Steam.
Right. But yeah.
Go to sleep that night.
No, exactly. But yeah, but at the end, after about 2 weeks of playing, I was pretty much, asking. I was thanking Catherine. I was like, yeah, thank you. I was like, I didn't know about this game. I like tower defense, and so I've talked to her quite a few times. But so yeah, I'm a new Factorian. I don't do things the way that y'all do it, but that's to be expected. As I say, as I've been told, there's so many ways to play this game.
Yeah, that's part of the beauty of it, though.
But,
that no matter how many people you ask, they'll always have some new variety of.
I think that's what makes the game so great too.
But yeah, just so you know, if you're watching this, thank you, Catherine. I'm for introducing me to this game. If it hadn't been for me watching her videos, I would never pick this game up. It just looked tedious. Yeah, come on now, biters. Come on, to your death. To your death. To your death. Thank you.
That's not nice. What'd they ever do to you?
I don't care. Nothing, but I just wiped them out. They didn't do nothing. Oh yeah, the artifacts that used to be in the game, apparently.
I'm back. Yeah,
well, they're in this.
A bunch.
They're in here, but they don't think they do anything. Pretty sure they don't do anything. They're just there to look nice. They just shove them in a box to look nice.
Like a chest.
Yeah.
Like a trophy.
Like a trophy, yeah. Because I don't think they actually do anything. I haven't found a use for them. The only thing that has any use is the ore.
Well, I'm about to go drop off some wood. I got almost 2,000 on me.
Nice. But unfortunately, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, this has been quite a long episode, 29 minutes. We're at the 30-minute mark, and they're a little quite overboard on this episode, but that's okay. I've been Operator Nexus, and you guys have been wonderful. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Next person.
Thank you so much for watching. Awesome to have you here. Leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe.
All right, guys. See you later.
Peace out.
Cheerio.